caller. Welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something that I can call you tonight?
Leslie, is that you?
It's me, Leslie. Yes. Who am I speaking to?
This is Julian with Master Race Frankenstein Radio.
This is Julian with Master Race Frankenstein Radio. It's great to speak to you, Julian. How are you tonight?
Likewise. Hey, welcome to Master Race Frankenstein Radio, my friend.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner.
This is so weird. There's a delay. I'm on the TV. Hey, honey, I'm on the TV. Hey, what's going on, Leslie? I'm so confused.
What are you confused by?
Oh, man, there's latency, I guess.
Oh, I think it's, I don't know. I'm not really sure why. You're getting my direct mic. I'm not running it through anything.
It's been so long since I've talked to you. I'm not even paying attention to the title of the video. What are we talking about, brother? I'm just so happy to speak to you.
Oh, Julian, we're talking about the 4 tenets of Explorations. We're getting back to basics as far as what makes this personal power program so effective for so many people, Julian. Now, tell me, you've been with the program for a little bit now, Julian. Talk to me about your experience with the 4 tenets. What tenet at first, when you were just getting started, what tenet of Explorations really spoke to you right away?
Oh, dude, it was the manna. Whenever I ate the manna, I became curious. I was more curiouser and curiouser, and the manna really unlocked it all for me. And that was it.
Man, I'm not really sure what you're referring to. The manna,
God sent the manna from heaven, and I ate it, and then I started to understand, and then I had the truth, and then I had the truth. Leslie, isn't this? Are we talking about the same program?
I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I did have a manna program back in the day. There were people sent me installment payments, and I would give little bits of bread. Is that what you're referring to?
No, you remind me a bit of Eamon Hillman. You ever heard of that guy?
Who say that name one more time?
Eamon Hillman.
That does sound familiar. Speak to me about Eamon Hillman.
You were talking about how you used to sell manna. Well, Eamon Hillman, he did this thing where he would preach the gospel of Jesus Christ to hungry people, and then he would feed them as long as they listened to his sermon.
Real quick, Phil Z, Communal Vision. Phil Z says, this is bullshit. This is not a tenet.
Well, I'm just saying, You're like Eamon Hillman.
Well, I'll have to reorient myself with Eamon Hillman after tonight's exploration. Well, let me reintroduce you to the 4 tenets that I was referring to at the beginning, there, Julian.
Thank you.
This entire program, this personal power program of Explorations, is built on 4 basic tenets, universal tenets, by which people, all over the world have transformed their lives, as you are aware. Namaste to Beaky Mini. Namaste to you. Welcome, welcome on in. Now, the first one is relax. Now we must relax before we do anything. And here at Explorations, that means it feels bad. If it feels bad, then you're relaxing. If it feels good, then you're just simply not relaxing. And to put it simply. Now, real quick, react to that for me. Now that I've told you, reminded you of the first tenet, Julian, tell me about that. Tell me about your experience with it.
So if you are relaxing, it feels bad, and if you're not relaxing, it feels good. Am I understanding that?
Yeah, but you're in the ballpark. Phil Z74 says, I'll have to have sex with a Chinese AI robot, says Phil Z74.
So if you're relaxing, that's supposed to bring relief, right? Which would feel good. So I don't agree with that, Leslie.
Well, it doesn't matter whether you agree with it or not, Julian. This is the tenet of the program.
Well, I'm inviting you to make sense of it.
Well, Julian, we've talked before. We've known each other for how long?
I don't know, a month.
A month, and somehow the tenet's really just not The first tenet of the program's not landed. Okay, so listen, how about this?
Well, you never taught me. I came on and I told you my brother died and it was all very heavy, and you started talking about God, and you told me to come tell you more about God at another time. And, I wasn't going to force that upon you tonight.
Okay, yeah. I see. I got you, Julian. I got you. No,
but I agree
remember.
with relaxing can be really hard, Leslie. It can be really hard, and it doesn't feel good. But eventually it does, right? Don't you get peace from relaxing and relief?
Das Poopin, 200 bits. Namaste to you. We got a communal vision from Das Poopin saying, relief is another word for having a pee. Yeah, well, that's kind of not really what I'm getting at. Well, listen, not to throw a wrench in the gutty works here, but I have been launched onto a Jazz Express. Namaste to you. I'm going to put you on hold just for a moment, okay, Julian?
Okay, have fun.
Namaste. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are exploring the universe, exploring the four tenets, speaking to Julian, getting a little bit of pushback. I already am as excited as can be to get back on that call and really spell it out, really make useful that first tenet of our program here. But first, let's get the body involved. Huh? Let's get a little bit of sensuality involved. Namaste. Tomorrow we're going to be having a mail night. I just want you to know it's going to be a really special night. Really special night getting into mail. Michaela sent in some mail. Onion Plug sent in some mail. Fram sent in some mail. We got a lot of stuff coming in tomorrow. Julian, you still there, brother?
Yeah. Hey, Leslie.
Beautiful. Listen, I had some time to meditate on what you shared right towards the end. I was picking back up on the thread of talking about your dead brother, and then getting into God and whatnot. And I'm remembering a little more clearly now.
Yeah, I had an idea about that. If you would entertain this, I think it might be a potent way to really convey the significance of your program. Will you do a little role playing with me?
Yeah, sure. Why not? This sounds like fun. Yeah, what are we doing?
Let's have some fun, but serious. We've got to be serious though. Okay, this is serious because our souls are a serious thing. So you be Leslie Tanner, I'll be my brother Jared. And here's the setting.
And this is the brother that's deceased, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna role play now.
So
and
you're
man,
dead brother. I'm Leslie Tanner. Okay, got it.
No, I'm alive.
But you're.
Hey, Leslie.
Wait, you're alive, but in real life, this guy is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's alive again. Did he come back to life?
No. I'm doing an impression of him being alive, and then he meets Leslie Tanner.
Oh, okay. So he didn't, in this hypothetical, he didn't die. He's still with us, and he's found the program. He's talking to me, and I'm Leslie.
Yeah, man, Leslie, man, I've just been so down. And I've tried to give myself rest, and I've got no hope. And I've written nasty letters to everybody that I love, and I feel very guilty about it. And I'm just so ridden with guilt, and I'm afraid of everything. And I know that my dad keeps the 45 in the center console, and he doesn't lock his truck. So this morning, I'm going to go and get it. And I'm going to sit down in the bathroom and shoot myself in the chest. But I'm praying to God, Leslie, that this program, it will help me. So please say something to save my life.
I wouldn't do that.
What steps do I need to take?
Yeah, I mean, do you need to take to what? Phil Z74, Leslie has a gross butt. I am Leslie, and my butt is gross. I endorse this message from Phil Z74. Thank you so much, Phil. Now, what was that question? Like, what steps do you take to do what?
Just be saved. I need to get right.
Be saved? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm just trying to make it through the night, hoping you could change my plans.
Well, I'll tell you this. If you don't go through with it, you're not going to be saved.
I never thought of it that way.
I mean, there's not saving. There's not you listen. I'll tell you this: no one can stop you from doing whatever you're in this hypothetical situation, right? But what I will say is that there's a certain burden to the to the emotional intensity that you feel right now, right?
Yeah, man. They can't handle it.
Right, exactly. And when you try to tell people, they're a little bit wary and afraid, right?
I'm afraid to tell anybody. You know, I can't. No, because no one can. My parents just yell at me and they blame me for everything. And it's you can't communicate with these people without them disrespecting me. And I can't handle. I don't got anybody.
I mean, that sounds like shit.
Yeah, man, it sucks. I've been studying to become a successful stockbroker, and you know, I lost all that cash, you know, trading before, but now I know the tricks. But it's just, you know, I thought eating these mushrooms would change my life, but it really didn't. And I'm just alone. I'm still alone, Leslie.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Please help.
Help what exactly?
I've never asked for help before, but I've heard testimonies about your program. Please, what is your program?
Well, this program is a personal power program. This program is designed. G Money Milo says, how would your brother feel if you would go through with your plans?
I don't know. I don't care. He hates me. Everyone hates me.
Everyone hates you.
And I'm just so guilt-ridden that I can't see facing him or anybody else.
Guilt-ridden. Because you talked a lot of shit in these letters?
I beg your pardon?
Because you talked a lot of shit to everybody in these letters, right?
Yeah, I didn't even write one to him, no. I didn't write one to him.
But, I mean, were you right, though, in the letters? How right were you?
I was right, but I was also, I know in my heart that I was wrong, even to say it, even just to let this venom come out. And I know it's better to forgive. I wish that the world would forgive me, but I didn't have it in me to forgive
you for
I feel like I can't
calling
undo
a spade
what
a spade.
I hate spades, Leslie. They always steal from me.
Spades?
Yeah, I used to hang out with them, but.
Well, listen. You're asking for forgiveness for telling it like it is. It sounds like you wrote some pretty poignant letters. You know, people don't like the truth.
Yeah. You know, the truth hurts. But then, what if the truth is that I'm wrong, and I should have kept it inside and forgiven them?
I mean, you can both forgive them and tell them like it is. These things aren't mutually exclusive. Listen.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Listen. The despair that you're feeling right now. Listen.
I've washed the bucket that I grew the mushrooms in, and I've made a decision.
Listen.
And I'm just looking for hope if there is any.
No, there's not. But that's not your problem right now.
Thank you.
There's not. You know that there's not on some level, and that's what's part of the reason you're freaking out, right? But listen, I know that. You and I both know that. But listen, this is what I'm going to do for you. Here at Explorations with Leslie Tanner, you called up the creator and founder of the most effective personal power program in the country. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
And part of the reason it's so effective is because it is based on literally experiences that you're telling me about right now. There's a certain truth to your experience right now. And brother, you are closer to unlocking and unleashing a power inside of you. And you can feel it overwhelming you a little bit. The immediacy of the moment, the immediacy of being. This tells me that you have tapped into something that I spend years working with people to get a fraction of.
Yeah, I eat mushrooms.
I mean, that's part of it. That doesn't hurt.
I think it did. I think Joe Rogan ruined my life, to be honest with you. I think
Why?
Joe Rogan is about to kill me.
So, Chromatic Mage, definitely keep your feelings inside and allow them to fester and rot. Well, that's a solid strategy. I think we're a little past that, but I think if that's a possibility, oh yeah. Thanks so much, Chromatic.
Oh well, I'm well experienced with that. I did it for many years, and it's culminated in, I have the final solution to all my problems. It's been right in front of me this whole time. Are you still with me?
Yep, I'm still here. Well, listen, good luck.
Please don't leave me, Leslie. Please don't leave me.
Good luck. Good luck with
Thanks.
you. Now, as far as explorations goes, listen, I can tell you there's a power that's coming out of you that's absolutely unmatched. And I tell you genuinely that what you're pulling on right now is very powerful stuff should you choose to sit with it.
I'm a powerful man.
All right, well, namaste. Good luck.
Thank you.
Weird guy. Weird guy. Caller, welcome to Explorations with Leslie Tanner. My name is Leslie. What is something I can call you tonight?